Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode 5 of the Crimson Passion Foods and Treats. I'm your host as usual by simply none other than the Crimson Warrior, me. So for today's episode, in episode 5, I am here at home today in my own apartment. I didn't have time to do filming at other stores or other places like that today because of my weird schedule on Wednesdays with my work schedule. So I'm going to be here in my apartment, but I wanted to show you guys actually brand new treats, like brand new snacks and treats, and even some things that's been around for a long time, but they're just so many good and out of the norm things, and actually some new things that I found in the last few weeks at the stores. And I wanted to tell you guys some things about some snacks and treats that were also released or upcoming that I haven't shown you guys yet. And then there's one other thing I'll have to tell you about later. But anyways, without further ado, let's begin. So, guys, I just found something new at Fry's. Like, I want to say it was like a week or two ago. But check this out, guys. There's a new Lay's kettle cooked chips flavor. It's called Extreme Cheddar. So these are actually sharp cheddar flavored kettle cooked Lay's. I know it says Extreme Cheddar, but I can tell it's sharp cheddar based on how flavorful and how sharp it is, obviously. But these are so good. I think I'm going to add these on my top 10 list for like my favorite, like all of my favorite chips. It's kind of hard to see. I apologize, guys. I'm filming from my laptop today instead of my phone, and my laptop camera is, not so good on the quality here. But if you guys can see it, yeah, there we go. Maybe at this angle, but this is what it looks like. You can find them at Fry's. There's so much lighting, and plus there's kind of a glare in my camera because of the sun. It's just too dang bright, and I hate it. I can't stand the sun for reasons like this, especially this time of year. It's just miserable when the heat starts coming back, and plus people sweating. But anyways, let's get back to the point. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you guys. And I actually came across these new chips a few months ago at Walmart, and these are actually very good as well. These ones are the Ruffles Double Crunch chips, and they are a spicy cheddar jack kind, and I really like these ones too. So if you love cheddar jack, you would love these. They do get spicier over time if you have a lot of them, but if you just have a little bit of them, then it's only like a hint of spicy. So obviously, like any spicy things, the more of it you have, the spicier it becomes. So that's that. And guys, I wanted to tell you, I would have loved to film an episode at AJ's Fine Foods. However, it's a corporate-owned business, and I don't feel comfortable filming there because you know how corporates are. They're very picky about people filming episodes at any corporate-owned businesses. So to avoid the problem, because I don't want to get into any legal trouble, and nothing may happen, but I just want to play it safe. And plus, I know some of my family and friends, I know they've said, well, what's the worst they can do to you? Tell you to take down the video? Well, let me tell you guys, that's one of the worst things that can happen. Imagine how embarrassing that would be if you go to a store or somewhere filming an episode, and then in the middle of the episode, it's disrupted because there's some jerk that tells you to take it down and then says that, hey, you need to take this video down, like if it's the owner or manager of that certain store or restaurant. So I'd rather just not deal with that embarrassment, like obviously that just wouldn't be good. I don't want to deal with it. So I decided I'm going to bring AJ's to my home, and I'll show you one of the things that I bought today. And I'm going to save it for tomorrow because I do have to be a little bit careful with my calories because I am trying to do a weight loss. So I got to find ways, obviously I'm finding ways to balance things in my weight, and we'll see how it goes. But anyways, here's this one that I got today. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's falling over here. But I actually got Italian lemon cream cake. Guys, I've had this before. It is so good. Italian lemon cream cake. It's kind of hard to see, like I said, because of the glare on my screen with the sun outside, but you can sort of see it a little bit. But this is from AJ's Fine Foods. And by the way, guys, they have the best dang bakery here in the valley with all the best bakery desserts, and this is one of them. And, on a scale of 1 to 10, AJ's truly is a place that deserves a 10. I mean, everything about their foods and snacks and treats are always A+. They've never been disappointing, so they've all done really well. And this is not even, all of it. This is just the beginning of it, this Italian lemon cream cake, and they put powdered sugar on it too, guys. It is so good. If you love desserts like this with an Italian lemon cream cake, this is going to be one of your go-to places. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that AJ's Fine Foods also has the best eclairs, and they are custard-filled eclairs, and they're this big and this long, they're huge. Now, it has the dark chocolate icing on it. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but because of the custard in it, it balances out the flavor, and the custard really is what makes it really good, obviously. And I like custard eclairs better than whipped mousse eclairs, so I get that eclair pretty much almost every time I go to AJ's. They also have a cherry cheesecake bomb, which is pretty much a cheesecake thing shaped like a cupcake, and then they put the cherry sauce on top and the actual maraschino cherries on top, and it's so good like that. And one time they even had a cannoli cream cookie in between 2 sugar cookies. I mean, that is just so good and genius, guys. Honestly, why didn't people think on that many years ago, cannoli is so good. I mean, you guys know from all the years that you would have had cannolis at pizza places, and AJ's just made a cookie version of it, and it's not around today, but I think it was just a seasonal or limited edition thing, because I hadn't seen it around lately, but a few months ago I tried one of those, and it was definitely an A+ dessert. So anyways, also, guys, I wanted to show you some other things. These have been around for many years, but I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but have you ever heard of combos, these snacks? They usually are in baked crackers, baked pretzels, or baked tortillas, all in little bites, and they're these cylinder-shaped bites with filling in them. So this one is a pepperoni pizza kind. So it has the pepperoni pizza filling inside of baked crackers, and my friends and I absolutely love these things. They are so good. This one I found at that Chevron gas station that's on Broadway, just right over there by Belfast and Broadway, at this Chevron that replaced that old gas station that was called In the Zone. Well, this is where I found the big packs of these, because Walgreens has not had the big packs of these lately. They've only had the really tiny packs, the baby size packs of this kind of this specific pepperoni pizza kind. So I was so glad when I found these at the Chevron gas station last week, because the reason why I was over there was because, I got an oil change across the street at an auto place over there. So since I was in that gas station across the street from there, I just found these, and that was a lucky look there. So I'm so glad. And that's not all, guys. Let's see. Then we've got these ones. These are also baked crackers, but these are cheddar cheese filled combos baked crackers. It's sorry guys, I'm trying to, there we go, there's a good angle, but this is what it looks like. These you can find at Walgreens easily, and these are one of my favorites of the combo snacks. So that's that. And also I ate some of these, but I wanted to show you guys this. They also have a new nachos thing that are pretty much like Bugles, a lot like Bugles if you ever had those snacks before. But this is a new Doritos kind that's a lot like Bugles, and they're crunchy, and it's a spicy ranch kind with a hint of spiciness to it. These are pretty good, actually. I like these. And so that the one is that. And then there is a very good licorice that I haven't found in a long time at the Maverick gas station since 2016. And I can't remember which store I found this at recently, but a few weeks ago when I was in Utah for spring break, one of the other stores actually had Huckleberry Licorice from the Wiley Wallaby brand. And I love licorice stuff, and Huckleberry Licorice is so rare and it's hard to find. And guys, I love Huckleberry. It's like one of my fruit flavors for treats and sodas and just many other things like Huckleberry. And if you don't know what Huckleberry tastes like, it's kind of like it tastes kind of like a blueberry, but with like a kind of a weird twist to it. So it has kind of like a weird flavor, but it's also very good at the same time. And I honestly love it. Like, I love out of the norm things like this. And in Arizona, like, huckleberry's not really a thing down here, and we don't grow huckleberries. So I really appreciate when I find out of the norm stuff like this. So that one's that. Also, these have been out at Fry's for a while, but look at this, guys. Hang on. Lay's Stacks Zesty Queso flavor. Fry's is like the only place where I've ever found these, and I love these. These are like probably one of my top 3 favorite Lay's Stacks chips. And I also liked the pepper jack. I think it was like a pepper jack kind they used to have, but I haven't found them at stores or gas stations lately, but they at least have these ones at Fry's. So like almost all of these do good with the Lay's Stack, so you can't go wrong with any of them. So there's that one. And then guys, I've been thinking of new ideas for salads, so as part of my weight loss plan, but I just wanted to add these to it, and I did, because these go well with salads. These tortilla strips, there's like a chili lime kind, and it's made with like, I don't know, it says Texas toast or something like that, but dang this camera. Let me tell you what, I wish companies would learn to improve these cameras on laptops. If you guys can see it, this one's a chili lime flavored of tortilla strips, and this one, I love this one too. That it goes well with salads. So there's that one. And there's also another one I like a lot, which is a Chipotle cheddar version of the tortilla strips. So these, I'm trying to remember. I think I found these at either Walmart or Fry's or something like that, but they're pretty good. I like these. They go really well with salads. So I've also been trying out like a Southwest Chipotle chicken type salad, and I add black beans and corn to it, and it's just a really good mix. And I get like the Hidden Valley brand of ranch, but it's not just the regular ranch. I get the Southwest Chipotle ranch from the Hidden Valley brand, and it blends in so well with the salad and the Southwest flavored chicken that I get from Fry's sometimes. Oh gosh, guys. A lot of good stuff out lately, and I love this. I have a weird hobby for foods and treats. I've had this for so many years, this hobby, and it's just so good. And by the way, guys, hang on a sec, because I know my phone alarm is going to go off. I'm just timing everything because I got to go back to work pretty soon. So I have till 1:20, and then I got to till 11:20, because I have to clock in at 11:30 for work. So, but don't worry, I know how to time these things right. So hang on a sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, that's pretty much, that's most of the stuff. But I also wanted to tell you guys, and I know that you guys are probably going to think, okay, this is ridiculous for a soda flavor. But actually, it would be very good. So here's the thing. I found out recently that there's a new Pepsi flavor coming out. It's a Peeps flavored Pepsi. Now, I know that may sound odd, but actually it might be very good because marshmallow, if you think about it, marshmallow has the cream taste to it. And any cream tasting syrups always blend well with sodas. And so, but the annoying thing about this is that according to the website Delish, if you guys have heard of that, apparently they said that these Peep flavored Pepsis are only going to be in a sweepstakes contest and are not going to be sold in stores. And I'm like, can you believe that, guys? I mean, if they would sell those in stores, they would actually make a lot of money off of it. Like honestly, the Pepsi company is dumb for not wanting to put them into stores. So hopefully Delish is wrong, and that hopefully these drinks will hit the stores at some point, because honestly, they're going to make more sales. Like Pepsi company will make way more money if they would just put it into the stores. But guys, so I have a backup plan in case if these Peep flavored Pepsis never hit the stores. You can always actually just go to Sodalicious, and what you can do is that they have marshmallow syrup, and you can just add the marshmallow syrup into the Pepsi, and they can just, of course, they stir it in, so you would have a marshmallow flavored Pepsi. And even though it may not taste exactly the same as the Peeps kind, it would still taste very much alike. And I actually tried this one from Sodalicious, their version of it, and guys, it is so good. I freaking love that one. So I got it today, and I got it yesterday as well, and it just blends in perfectly. But I think one shot is enough, one shot of the marshmallow syrup, because that's enough to really give it good flavor. And because marshmallow and Pepsi are both very sweet, so it blends in together anyways. And it has a nice creamy taste to it in the Pepsi. And oh, guys, it is delicious. So I've thought of all kinds of soda combinations at Sodalicious throughout the last few years, and almost all of them have turned out really good. So, oh, what else? Quite a bit of things. Some other changes recently. As of a couple months ago, I started buying a lot of breakfast bowls from Walmart, like from the Jimmy Dean brand, because they have ham, egg, and cheese breakfast bowls with potatoes in them, and I really love those. And it's nice. It's not too bad in calories. It's like 500 something, but that's not bad for a breakfast bowl. And that's like 1/4 of my daily calories anyway, so it's fine, you know. And I've been doing things with salads and then whatever else I want at night for dinner or lunch, you know. Lately I've been finding a way to balance it out, and so I hope I can keep this weight loss thing going. And balance out things with life and food and everything. I'm sure it'll work out somehow eventually. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, yes, guys. So there's a new Oreo flavor out, by the way. It's a strawberry donut kind. And I know that you guys are probably going to be thinking that it's gross, but actually, guys, it's officially on my top 10 list for my favorite Oreos of all time, because you don't really taste much of the donut in it. It's just like a hint of like a glazed donut part of it, but most of it is really just a strawberry cream Oreo. And guys, you know that strawberry cream goes well with so many desserts and treats. I mean, it blends in perfectly with those golden Oreos, and I really like it, guys. It's very good. So I found them at Fry's and Walmart. You know, typically more so at Walmart. Fry's is usually gets in the new stuff much later than Walmart does, but eventually Fry's catches onto it too. So you can really get them at either store. And Target, I haven't checked Target yet in a while. I haven't checked Target in a while, but I'm sure that they'll have it, or at some point they will. So I search at stores every month, so for the most part. So I keep up to speed for the most part on things as far as foods and treats goes. And guys, I don't have too much time left. I probably have about a minute left. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to share, like any other treats. I do know that you can get the Kinder Bueno bars in all the regular stores now as of 2019, in which those Kinder Bueno bars originally were only in foreign stores. So that's really amazing. Like, pretty much my wish came true on that. They're finally in stores, and I'm like, why didn't they think on this many years ago? But you know how it is. A lot of things take time to come into stores whenever there are new products, but I'm so glad it's there, guys. And so this is pretty much my episode for today. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you liked this video a lot. Please comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about all of this. And I'm into episode 5, and I'm sorry it's been a month and I haven't been able to post a video since early March, which was at Crown Burger in episode 4. I've had a busy month in March, but things are starting to lighten up a little more now that it's getting closer to April. But guys, thank you so much for all the views and likes that you give me. I am so grateful for it. And I got to go for now. I'm going back to work soon. So you guys have an excellent day and take care. Have an awesome afternoon. All right, bye.